Right, so hello and welcome to this quick little video. I'm going to be cleaning my car today, so I thought I'd treat it a little bit and get rid of all this dirt inside the seat using the Bissel Spot Clean Pro Heat. Stay tuned. Now, as you can see, this car is a bit of a workhorse. It's used every single day more or less, and it's really showing it, and it is dirty as anything. It needs a bloody good hoover, it needs a good clean here, because that is what the seats, well, and a McDonald's chip, but that's what the tartan's supposed to look like. On obviously the passenger seats, there's some stain in here, something leaked, but yeah, that's what the tartan's supposed to look like. Obviously the front's gonna have more wear because the driver's going to be in it every single time. So today is setting that up and cleaning all this. So this is the actual Bissel Spot Clean itself. It has a clean water tank and a dirty water tank, and then you've got to put the actual solutions in itself. You have the head, little button here, and that activates the spray gun, which sprays the solution to the brushes. You brush it in, and then this vacuum bit here sucks it all out. You can see I've used it already on a really dirty carpet, so I'm going to give that a little clean as well. But from what I've seen on carpets and stuff indoors, this is great. This is the reason why I bought it, was for the car, and this is the first day I actually have to try it out, so I'm bringing you guys along for the ride. First thing I have to do is pop this tank off, and then you see that it says large area, small area. I'm going to fill it up for the large area, formula and boost, and water. So I'm going to go for the water, then I'll add the boosts afterwards. So this is the tank all full of water. It's on the angle a bit, but it needs water to here, some of the clean solution, and some oxy boost or oxygen boost. So it's this one and then this one. So that's the actual spot and stain solution. And now, one-handed. Oxy boost. You're probably supposed to measure it out in a cup, but clearly I haven't done that. Now that they're both in, can replace the little rubber seal, and then purely click it into place. Get the label out of the way on the machine. So that's the cold, well, the warm solution water. It goes through this, gets sucked back up, and then goes into the dirty container. Right, so here we are, all set up in the footwell. I literally just have to turn it on and it provides power to it, so then I can finally start on this seat. Now, as you can see here, this is now lovely and clean in comparison to the actual back part of the seat. You can see it's night and day difference. The machine's done really well. I've only used probably like just a little bit of water. You can see the dirty tank slightly full up. I've all down here has been done as well, and all that. It's quite a wet day, so this isn't probably going to dry time soon, but I'm not driving the car for another 24 hours or so that will dry nicely. It still needs some more work here, and I need to do all down there and that seat there, but it's looking very good. You should see on the time lapse from the GoPro I'm wearing the actual transformation itself, but yeah, it's really good. These bolsters are quite bad, they're a little bit green. I tried spraying them and sucking some shit out, but I don't know, they've got like a really sort of stickiness to them now, so I might have to really scrub them with a brush. But yeah, I'm happy with that. It looks more like the title over there. Obviously that's very bright because that's the passenger seat and no one's really sat in it, but that's looking a lot better than, like, it was worse than this, so it's looking a lot better than it actually is now. So I'm happy with what it's done so far. Down there's looking pretty good. Obviously I need some mats because that damage is a bit of a joke now. But yeah, I'm going to continue with this back bit and go from there. Right, so the back is now done as well. It should get a little bit lighter when it dries, but at the moment obviously it's quite wet. Managed to get some of this sort of sticky solution out. I think these seats are going to have to come out in the summer so I can get all of the crap down the side, because there is a fair amount of stuff I can't actually get to, like some earbuds from work, and the actual bolts that mount the seats themselves need replacing because they are going a bit rusty. So I think that'll be a summer job. But the driver's seat is now done. I'm going to move on to the actual passenger seat. That's not as bad, and then do a little bit in the back. Right, well, this is the passenger side. As you can see, the actual seat itself is in a lot better condition even now than the driver's seat, because obviously not as many bums in seats on this side. It has got some of the sort of like the sort of groundy bray marking in the material again, but in the back it looks basically brand new, except for some stains there, which I said in the intro, I think something leaked. So other than that, the back don't look too bad. There's a bit of a hoover. Obviously again, bums in seats, not many people sit back here, it's only me in the driving seat. So yeah, let's crack on with the actual passenger side. Well, as you can see, everything is now clean. Done the back, done the actual seat on both passenger seat, well, driver's seat and passenger seat in the front. Driver's footwell's been done, the passenger footwell's been done. It is a really good little machine, this. This is not sponsored or anything, it's just I bought it to do some carpets indoors, and I don't know if you can see because of the blue tint, but that water is absolutely filthy. You can see it's like almost it's foamy on how bad it is. So that's going to be disposed of properly. I've still got to do the back yet. So actually do the the back, but that should take about 5 minutes, and then do a little bit in here. But no, other than that, I hope you enjoyed a very small little impromptu video on a carpet cleaner, because I know these aren't necessarily needed for having a car, but once or twice a year or so will keep it looking pretty good. Obviously these seats aren't in the best of condition anyway, and when eventually this gets stripped out to be a track car, these seats won't be here. There will be new seats, buckets with a cage in the back, and obviously harnesses. I won't need these seat belts anymore, so it's only a temporary sort of fix. And like I said, in summer I'll be taking these seats out, replacing the bolts, hoovering underneath, shampooing the carpet. I'll be going a lot more ham than I am today on this. But no, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please make sure you subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Take care.